This man knows how difficult it is to see a tsunami coming. Jörg Lauterjung is a researcher at the German Center for Geosciences in Potsdam. He specializes in tsunamis.
The early warning system in Japan worked as planned and in an outstanding way. Just 3 minutes after the earthquake, the early warning system issued what's known as a major tsunami warning for the affected region. And after 4 minutes, it was broadcast to people worldwide on television.
Tsunamis up to 10 meters in height were generated by the earthquake. Just 15 minutes after the seismic event, the first enormous wave slammed into the Japanese coast. The quake had a magnitude of 9.0, making it one of the most powerful ever measured. Giant waves like the ones that ravaged Japan occur when an earthquake causes a shift in the seabed. The entire mass of water between the bottom of the sea and the surface is pressed upwards in an instant, generating waves of enormous force. Lauterjung had these buoys developed to measure the movements of the sea. Sensors on the seabed simultaneously record the tremors generated by the earthquake and transmit them. A satellite receives data from both buoys and the sensors and sends it to the warning center. Lauterjung devised this early warning system for the countries stricken by the 2004 tsunami that hit the Indian Ocean. Data from the measurement stations is available worldwide, including that on the latest aftershocks in Japan.
Here you see Japan, and here are areas shaded with red, orange and yellow circles. Those are the aftershocks we've measured in just the last 3 days. In the time since the main quake, we've measured more than 350 aftershocks, some with magnitudes of 6 to 6.5.
Thanks to the early warning system in Japan, far fewer people were killed in the latest disaster than in the tsunami in 2004.
The fact that the earthquake was so close to the coast and that the tsunami arrived so quickly tends to veil what you could call the success of the system. And I'm certain that if there had been no early warning system, we would have many more victims than we do now.
Tsunamis are a fact of life in Japan. That's why even very young Japanese children are taught that they have to seek high ground when the tsunami alarm sounds.